is Annihilate, and welcome back to another live stream here in my long-term survival world. And just like last night, I want to work on the outline of this mega bridge right here. I got about half of it done, but I need to go all the way back to the other side and do the same thing that I have here with these outlines of the pillars being brought all the way down to the ground. You can see it way down there. So I've got multiple shulker boxes of stone in my inventory. I have scaffolding and everything. It's raining as soon as I start the stream. That is goofy. I don't like that. Well, we'll have to deal with the rain. But anyway, I'm going to go down to this side and do the rest of the outline. And I'm also going to do replay mod footage, just like I did in last night's stream, which was a bonus stream. Tonight is Tuesday night, which is when I normally stream. Leonardo, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Rain right away. It really does suck. I really hate the rain. And it's been raining all day. Like, in the real world. But I'm gonna ignore that for now. It's halfway through the Minecraft day, so I'll be able to go to sleep soon and get rid of that rain. But I'm gonna grab this stone, few of these stacks of scaffolding, and let's get started here. I kind of need to start a replay footage though, and I don't want to start my replay mod when it's raining. This stinks. I'm not sure what to do about that. I guess I'm just going to start the replay mod and have it be raining. It's only slightly annoying. And we'll start with this pillar right here. What is the center coordinate of this? We got negative 337 and negative 569. That should be somewhere down here. Right there, to be exact. Where is my scaffolding? If I write it wrong, don't mind. I'm using Google Translate. That is completely fine. I'm sure I'll be able to understand whatever you're trying to say. I can't believe it started raining as soon as I started this stream. That was like kind of funny, but also kind of annoying. I've been regularly sleeping in Minecraft, which usually deters the rain, but I guess not this time. I just have to deal with rain until it's nighttime, I guess. There's so much emerald in the mountain. Like, I saw some emerald. There's some up there, if you can see it through the cloud, and then there's some down there. I love emerald ore. It makes the mountains look so pretty, but also I kind of just want to take it all. But then, like, the emerald won't be in the mountain anymore. By the way, if you are liking these live streams and would like to support my channel, tips are welcome via paypal.me/Annihililiate. I will put that link in the chat right now. It's Jason says, uh-oh, rain. I know, right? Said about 2 sentences and then it immediately started raining. Also, just to let you guys know, Thursday night, which just so happens to be at Thanksgiving, I want to do another live stream also at 10 p.m. EST. And in that, I'm going to go in a brand new survival world, and I'm going to try and speedrun a Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to see how long it'll take me to get all of the things I need for a Thanksgiving feast, and then I have to eat them all by the end of the live stream. Now it's thunderstorming. Crazy. Gonna go all the way over here to my bed. But yeah, if you're interested in that Thanksgiving live stream where I speedrun a Thanksgiving feast, make sure to subscribe, stick around. That'll be Thursday night, 10 p.m. EST. Oh wow. There's multiple creepers over there, just hanging out on the ledge of the mountain. Sounds like a good stream idea. Well, thanks, Jason. Just kind of came to me as I was thinking about Thanksgiving and possible live streams I could do on that day. Seemed like a good idea to me. Next week's live streams, I'm probably going to get started collecting a lot of the blocks that I'm going to need for this bridge. As you can probably tell by the outline, it's quite a big project. I already know all of the blocks that I have in mind for using, so it'll be pretty easy to collect them from there. Some of them I might actually just have enough in my storage system already, but definitely not all of them. Like, I wanted to use tube coral and let it dry out like I did in the pavilion over there, but I definitely don't have enough of that yet, so I'll have to do another stream collecting that. I'll have to find another coral reef, because the coral reef that's nearest has basically all of the tube coral taken out of it. It just has all of the rest of the coral left. This one is negative 315 and negative 569. Somewhere right about here. How did I end up not in the center? Oh, because this is 570. This is 569. Now I should be in the center of this square. Being in the center makes it a whole lot easier to turn around and place all of the blocks. If I was slightly off center, I don't think I'd be able to reach all four corners. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee real quick. I love coffee. If you guys are sipping on drinks right now, tell me in the comments section which ones you're sipping on. Are you sipping on water, coffee, maybe juice? I've got water in front of me, and I've also got coffee. It's got vanilla creamer in it, which is my favorite. I also really like caramel, though. Honestly, it's a tough choice between caramel or vanilla coffee. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. I've got water. That is a good choice. And yet another pillar. Making pretty good progress on this outline. I knew it was going to take a long time, but honestly, I kind of thought it was going to take a little bit longer than it's taking. Negative 337 and negative 537. And where does that end up? Way down here. I think this tree might be in my way. I've got to take this down. Last night's live stream, when I was doing this, I had a little to no trees in my way. So today, honestly, I'm expecting all of the trees to be in my way. This is one of those big oak trees that's honestly kind of annoying to chop down because all of the logs are like spread throughout it like this. It's hard to tell once you've gotten all of the logs broken. Like I almost missed one up here. Actually, two. That should hopefully be good, though. I don't think there's any more logs stuck in these leaves. Oh, there was an apple in there. I want the apple. Oh, there it is. Yummy. Alright, now where does this go? It goes -337 and -537. Right there. This tree right here is most likely going to be in the way. Gonna go ahead and chop it down. And we'll see if anything else is in the way once we get there. All the way up here through the clouds. Alright, I'm gonna need some more stone. Just take all of that right there. Leonardo asks, what are your plans under the bridge? That is a really good question. Well, normally under bridges you find trolls. So I was thinking trolls under the bridge. I'm gonna build them a bunch of little houses and stuff. But that is definitely a future project. Gotta finish the bridge first. Trolls can't live under a bridge that's not complete. It is time to go to sleep again. Ah, there's a zombie. He's gonna get me. Not anymore. 'Cause I got him. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Where? Whoa, right there. Please don't blow up my stuff. Trolls is just the obvious thing to put under the bridge. I thought about it for a little bit and I was just like, well, you know, trolls. Why not? And great minds think alike. Maybe next time I sleep I should bring my bed way down here. This is kind of a long trek all the way to the other side. This is definitely the biggest bridge I have ever built in Minecraft. It's also the biggest bridge I've ever built in general, since I've never built a bridge in real life. Imagine that. Actually, you know what? I have built a bridge in real life. I built a bridge out of straws in science class when I was in school. That counts, right? I think it does. Even though this is kind of a repetitive task and it might be a little boring, this is kind of fun, placing all this stone down. Joe says my straw bridge definitely counts. Thank you. I need a pumpkin pie. I need to eat all of the pumpkin pies I possibly can in Minecraft before Thanksgiving. Or maybe I'll just continue to eat pumpkin pies forever. I wish I could eat pumpkin pie all day long, every single day, in real life, and like not feel sick or anything. Peter says, not gonna lie, if I made a bridge like that, I'd probably be lazy and find a way to place it down with a redstone. He applauds me for doing it by hand. Well, thank you, Peter. I'm not very good with redstone, so honestly that would just take me way longer to do than doing what I'm doing right now. The crazy thing is that I placed in this entire outline by hand already, and then my hard drive failed and I lost 4 months of progress because I didn't make a save soon enough, and I've since learned from that mistake, by the way. I make saves of my Minecraft world once a week. That way anything like that does not happen ever again. Is this real? I don't know. Am I real? Or am I a robot? Am I alive? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know if I'm real anymore. You're making me question it. I'm kind of scared now. What if I'm not real and I just disappear? If I'm not real, does that mean you're not real? What about my laugh? You think my laugh is funny? Your mom's funny. Alright, I'll do this one last pillar, then I gotta save my replay and then start a new one. negative 315 and negative 537. And then go all the way back down here. I think this tree is definitely going to be in the way. Do you know Vinicius 13? No, I do not. Not even sure if I pronounced that right. Hopefully I did. Alright, where is 315? That would be this way. And 537. That would be right there. There I go again, taking accidental screenshots like I did yesterday. The realism of deforestation to build something where the trees were is crazy. Well, that is how it works, Peter. I'll plant the trees somewhere else. It'll be alright. It's a Brazilian YouTuber who makes a series called In Search of the Automatic House, which as the name suggests, tried to automate everything impossible. Oh, that sounds interesting. Can't reach that no more. Accidentally broke too much of the scaffolding. Getting dark again. I'm gonna have to go all the way over there to my bed and go to sleep. I should pick it up and place it somewhere over there so that it's closer. Because right now it's like really far away. I gotta go all the way to the other side of the bridge. Do you watch QSMP? No. Honestly, I don't watch much Minecraft stuff on YouTube anymore. I used to watch a lot of Minecraft videos on YouTube. But now since I make my own, I don't exactly have time to sit around and watch Minecraft videos on YouTube. I just have my own Minecraft entertainment. Ah! A creeper! Again! Yeah, and I was going to take this bed and place it on the other side. Thank you, EO Joe, for the $1 tip. I think I accidentally said your name wrong again. I think it's just Joe. Right? Thank you for the $1 tip. Very much appreciated. It is pronounced just Joe. Well, sorry, Joe. I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. Oops. Almost down to the bottom here with this pillar, and then I will save my replay mod footage and start another one. Getting quite some good progress done here. It looks like after this I just have 4 more of these pillars to outline. That is pretty cool. There's a beehive down here. Maybe that's why there's like bees floating around way up there in the mountains. Somehow they came out of their hive, went all the way up there, and never came back down. Because earlier I did notice bees up there. Alrighty, we will stop recording, save and quit to title. Hello, Sir Urio. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I am saving a replay file real quick. Then, since my cup of water is empty, I am going to go on a very quick water break. I will fill my cup of water and then I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back and better than ever. I filled my cup of water. I'm no longer thirsty. Now I just need to finish the rest of the outline for this pillar. I will start another replay mod. I gotta do these last 4 over here. Should take me about the same amount of time as it did to do that 4. Maybe a little bit longer because the valley right here does get deeper in this spot. So we'll see. We will see. Start with this one right here. That is negative 315, negative 505. And again, it looks like we have a tree in the way. More deforestation. Peter's favorite. Will the bridge have a name? Good question. I actually haven't thought of a name for the bridge. Right now, it's just a giant bridge. Eventually, it will need a name, though. Alright, now I need a negative 315. That is this away. And 505. I would say Skybridge, but that's probably overused. Yeah, probably. I imagine there might be quite a few bridges called that, but it is an accurate name because it's a bridge in the sky. I usually refer to it as Mountain Bridge, so maybe I just call it Mountain Bridge. Maybe it does have a name this whole time and I just didn't realize it. Gotta grab more stone. I think I have more stone in this shulker box right here. Shulker boxes are so convenient. If shulker boxes didn't exist, I would have to go like all the way over there just to get some stone and then come all the way back here and then start placing it. Instead, I was able to just open up my inventory, grab the shulker box, place it down, grab the stone, break the shulker box, put it back in my inventory. That was so quick. There are lots of ways in which Minecraft storage needs to be improved, but I do think shulker boxes help a lot with inventory management. I just wish they would add bundles since they're like made and they work here on Java Edition. They just haven't added them yet because they don't work on Bedrock. Bundles would be a really good thing for like early game inventory management, because shulker boxes, you gotta go all the way to the end and kill the shulkers in the end cities, and it's kind of late game, and you really need inventory management help in the early game too, because there's just so many new blocks now. And they're adding even more blocks in each update, and each update it seems like there's more blocks than the update before. It's getting to be a lot, and the inventory has stayed exactly the same. Time to take a nap. It's a lot quicker to take a nap now that I put my bed all the way over here. Boop. That was a nice little snooze. back to work. Oh, I actually landed on it. I thought I was gonna miss it for a minute. That would have been kind of funny. Falling all the way to the ground. This is an insane amount of stone placing right here. It feels like it never ends, but also at the same time I'm like really close to being done and over with it. Then I'll just have to place a lot more blocks within the lines. Kind of like a coloring page, but 3D. I love coloring pages. Even as an adult, I love sitting down and just coloring something. Just staying in between the lines. Sometimes it's so satisfying and calming. And I guess I get the same thing with building here in Minecraft. I can just kind of do whatever and hope it looks good, and if it doesn't look good, I can take it down. They're just blocks at the end of the day. I usually don't have to take something down and redo it though, because I do tend to plan my builds, especially bigger builds like this one. There's no way I'd be able to build something like this without planning. If I did try to build something like this without planning, it would turn out in a great big mess. I think there might be another tree in my way. I'm gonna have to tear that down. No more tree. Alright, these leaves over here are still in my way. I got another apple. Might as well eat it like I did with the other one. Gotta balance out the pumpkin pie with the apple, you know? Gotta eat healthy every once in a while. And then you can eat all the pumpkin pie you want. Because that's totally how it works. Especially in Minecraft. Alright, yet another pillar to do. This one's at negative 337 and negative 505. Break that and go way down here again. Alright, so negative 337 and 505. Right here in the middle of the water stream. Taking more accidental screenshots. I really should probably change the screenshot button to something else that is not directly next to F3, which is what I use to open debug screen. Every single time I go to press that button, I accidentally take a screenshot. This is one of the taller ones of these pillars here. The Minecraft sun is setting. We'll be able to watch another beautiful sunset. Last night's live stream, we watched multiple Minecraft sunsets. The Minecraft world can be very beautiful sometimes. Especially when you're in the middle of building giant, beautiful things. This is the last stack of stone in my inventory. I love my Minecraft pumpkin pie, but I can't wait to eat real pumpkin pie in a few days on Thanksgiving. I love pumpkin pie. It's like the best of the pies. But I don't really like pumpkin flavored things. Like pumpkin spice lattes, they're not really that great. Pumpkin pie though, pumpkin pie is amazing. Gotta put more stone in my inventory as I watch the sunset. Just grab 9 more stacks right there. What a beautiful sight. And with the sun setting, that means it is time to go to sleep soon. Time for another nap. See if I can like land in my bed from the sky. Oh, perfect. Flew right into bed. Wish I could do that in real life. Just grow some wings real quick and fly around. Hehehe. Leonardo says, I need to change my profile picture. It makes me look like a child. I can't even really tell what your profile picture is. You look like a regular old person to me. I posted this photo about 10 years ago. Oh, okay. I guess that's why you're saying it makes you look like a child. Because it was from 10 years ago. How come I can't reach that one? There we go. Keep accidentally tearing away too much of the scaffolding and it makes it so that I can't reach. Oops, I ran out of stone. Trying to place stone that I don't have in my hand. No wonder why it's not working. Good thing I've got coffee next to me. Clearly, I need it. Thankfully, it doesn't look like there's any trees in the way down here. That is nice and convenient. I almost never comment on YouTube, so I never thought about changing it. It's alright, Leonardo. Nearing the end of this pillar, finally. Then there's those last two, and then I'll be done with this outline. Awesome. And I lied. This tree is in the way. It has to go. Goodbye, tree. And I'm going to get rid of this tree too because it's connected to that tree. And this tree as well. Just makes it easier for all of the leaves to deteriorate if you chop down all of the ones that are connected to each other. Like this one. Right, now I gotta go all the way back up here. Let's see if I can do it in 2 rockets. Not quite. I need 3. I probably could do it in 2 rockets, but I'm just not doing it right. Because I could do it in 2 rockets before. Wow, I've got a lot of junk in my inventory. I'm gonna throw out that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And I might as well make sure I have some stone in there. I find it strangely relaxing to watch you. Well, thank you, Leonardo. I appreciate that. Oh no, my shulker box. I need to go get that shulker box. You speak so calmly. Well, thanks. I guess that's just the way I talk. Oh, I know why I didn't grab my shulker box and it fell. I don't have enough room in my inventory. I don't need those birch logs then. There we go. I can get all the way up here with 2 rockets. You just gotta do it like that. Alright, so what is the middle coordinate of this right here? -315 and -473. There we go. Go all the way back down here again. Back and forth all day long. And it looks like these trees right here are gonna have to go. They're probably gonna be in the way. Right, so 315 is there and -475 is there. Need more scaffolding. So much scaffolding to get up here to the top. It's like 2 stacks. It's Still not quite there. Oh, wait, I'm like... How did this happen? How did I get off center? Oh, because I'm supposed to be at 473, not 475. Oops. I'll just break all of this. And then go to the correct coordinates this time. That should be correct. If I can actually place it going like that. There we go. All is good. Just a tiny little mistake. A pumpkin pie will make it better. And another one will make it even better. Are we almost there yet? It's taken forever. Almost. And it's time to have a quick nap. I'll just fly over there real quick. I just have this outline left to do and then the next one, and then I'll be done with this outline. I'll actually be able to start placing blocks. Well, first I have to make sure I have all of the blocks, because I haven't exactly done that yet. But I am going to take a tiny bit of a break from the Mega Bridge for Christmas. I have a couple Christmas things planned that don't involve this project. So I'll be able to use that time to also make sure I have time to gather the blocks. Because that is definitely going to take a while. Can't reach again. Accidentally broke way too much scaffolding. I did it that time too. Just like one too much, pretty much every time. About halfway through this one. These are like some of the longest pillars. Honestly, I can't wait to see the finished result of this bridge. I've been wanting to see it for months now, and I'm just now like marking out where everything's gonna be, making sure I have all the blocks. It's gonna be a pretty awesome build. Just very time consuming. Definitely the biggest project I've ever taken on in Minecraft. Can't reach again. Finally, almost done with this pillar, then the last one. This has been a whole like 4-hour project of just placing stone outlines. How old are you? That is kind of a personal question. I don't really answer personal questions like that. Another example of a personal question would be like, where are you from? Stuff like that I don't really like to answer. Alright, there we go. There is that one complete. Now the very last one. Boom, boom, boom. Then the coordinates. negative 337, and then 473. 337. And break that away. And then fall way down here again. Woo! Falling way down there is honestly so fun. Like, just diving down to the ground. Alright, looks like all of these trees are gonna be in the way. Actually, I think this is just one big tree. A very big tree. All of this tree must go. It is in the way. Too much trees. And I might as well get rid of this tree as well. Tino and Christian Netters says, I'm a big fan. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for being such a big fan. I'm glad to hear that. I really like the way you said that. I'm getting lost in this tree. Hello, I hope you're doing well tonight, and I'm glad you made it to the stream. It's turning nighttime. It's gonna start getting dark and getting scary monsters. I need to figure out where I need the center of this before I go. Negative 337, 5, 6, 7, and 43 right here. Alright, now I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll come back to that. I don't want to get blown up by a creeper. You play Minecraft too? That's awesome. Minecraft is a really great game. I've been playing Minecraft for about 10 years. That's how much of a great game it really is. Can keep somebody interested and invested for a whole 10 years. That's like most of my life. Alright, I think this tree is also going to be in the way. Has to be gotten rid of. We'll see if any of these other trees are in the way later. Tino and Christian Netters says, are you talking to me? Yes. I am talking to you. I'm reading your comments and responding to them. Isn't it fun? finally, I've made it all the way up here. Seemed like kind of a long journey. Well, I am glad you're having fun. And by the way, I hope I was pronouncing your username correctly. Tino and Christian. Kind of a long name. Seems like maybe 2 people share the account. I can't see through the clouds. Blinded by the fogginess. Oh, you're using your parents' account. Well, I hope that's okay with them, and welcome to the stream. And please remember not to share too much information about yourself. This is the internet, and the internet can sometimes be a dangerous place. I'm about halfway done with the last outline for the pillars. And finally, 4 hours of progress will be complete. I love completing a step of a progress. It just feels good, you know? Makes you feel like you're getting something done. 'Cause you are. I ran out of stone again. There's one more stack left in this box right there. Then there's some more in here. I just need a few more stacks because I'm almost done with this last pillar. There we go. This one is now all the way down to the ground, and it looks like I did a successful job at getting all of the trees out of the way down here. I thought maybe there would be one more tree left in the way, but there is not. Perfect. Just gotta connect this one little last bit, and then the outline is officially complete. Awesome. Now I've got very clear lines where I need to place all of the blocks. That is going to be a very big bridge. I need to save my replay footage, stop recording, and save and quit. It's almost done saving. 100%. And any second now. Maybe not any second now. Done. Now I can rename that. That way I know what it is and where it goes. Wow, look at that splash text. That is crazy. Let's load up the survival world back up. Awesome. Now I have a complete outline and ready for the next steps of this build. I am so excited. Bye, I gotta go. Well, see you later. Thank you for joining the stream for that brief moment. It was nice having you here. Alright, I need a place to put some of this stuff that's in my inventory. My inventory is a mess right now. We'll put that back in there. I'll find a place for scaffolding, all of this random junk. I'm actually, since I have so much glow lichen, I'm gonna put that in its own shulker box. Yep, Tino and Christian, see you next stream, which will be Thursday night. If you're available to watch after Thanksgiving dinner, if you're having one. Well, I had more scaffolding in here, so I'll just move that into there. That's an empty shulker box. And those all have stuff in it. Right. Ah, my bed is way over here. And there's a creeper on my bridge. That's not cool. Whoa! Okay, I'm taking my bed and going elsewhere. There's a lot of monsters over there. I should be fine underneath my pavilion. There we go. Get a good night's rest real quick. There's a zombie coming to get me though. 2 of them. Not on my watch. Perish. Alright, now it's time to clean up this mess of shulker boxes over here. I gotta take these all back to my base and take care of all the stuff that's in them. Clean up after myself. Should not take too long. Grab the ender chest. Actually, before I go, I want to grab some rockets, because I just ran out. There we go. That way, when I want to fly later, I can do that. But for now, I'm going to go on a little minecart ride down here. Soon this part of the tunnel will be a minecart ride too, but not right now. I don't have that complete yet. But down here, on the other side of this bubble elevator, there is a very beautiful railroad track. That'll take me over here from the Mega Bridge area all the way to the Fall Forest. If you've never seen my fall forest before, I just changed a lot of the oak trees around here to have fall colors in them using wool and concrete powder. And I also put a tiny bit of glow lichen on them so that they just don't look so bright. Without the glow lichen, they look a little weird, but with the glow lichen, it somehow makes it like... it makes it look more complete. And I also put spore blossoms, in the trees so that we have these little green particles. And I just love this so much. This is like one of my favorite parts of my world. And even when it's not fall anymore, I'm probably going to keep this fall. Because I love fall. It's my favorite season. If you couldn't already tell. Alright, let's go all the way over here to the storage system. Looks nice. Thanks, Jason. Fall Forest is one of my favorite builds, like I said. Alright, this is full of stone. This is also full of stone. Which one of these, like, that one is empty. I have way too much stone, like, oops. That's full, that's full, that's full, full, full. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure all of these are full. Except for the top one. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 double chest full of stone. Yeah, none of these top ones are full, so that is accurate. 33 double chests full of stone. Honestly, that's quite ridiculous. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all of that. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with all that, but I can't really come up with any builds that involve that much stone. It's a crazy amount of stone. Meanwhile, dirt, I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost 9? That's more reasonable. In my opinion. Take that out of there. Alright, scaffolding goes way over here. Now that one's empty. I'm gonna shove these in my ender chest real quick. Then this stuff. Most of this stuff goes up here where I have this abandoned mine shaft that I made. The iron goes in there, and the coal goes way over here. Oh, that's not the right one. The coal goes in there. And the emeralds, for some reason I decided to keep way over here. It kind of makes sense where the emeralds go, because they're like at the beginning of the tunnel that goes through the mountain and leads to my villager trading system. But it also kind of doesn't make sense. It should be with all the other ores. Wow, I almost have 2 stacks of emerald ore. Eventually, I need to find some deep slate emerald ore. That's the emerald ore I really want. That stuff looks really cool. Right, so glow lichen goes over here in my little building I have for the glow lichen farm. And then the rest of this stuff in this shulker box, I think can go in the wood shop. Right in here. Wow, that is completely full of oak log. I don't have any more place really to put oak log. I guess I can start putting it in there. And I can also start putting it up here because this is for azalea trees, and azalea trees are basically the same as an oak tree, just with different leaves. Right, I'm gonna throw that on the ground. There's a spot for apples right there. Birchwood goes in there. Those go right in there, and just like that, my inventory is nice and clean. Amazing. It was really a mess before. Right, I am going to go all the way back over to the Mega Bridge though, and then I will end the stream. This has been a pretty nice stream. We got quite a bit of progress done getting the outlines for the bridge complete. I'm really happy with that. And I also got my inventory cleaned up, which I don't necessarily like to do. It doesn't take that long to do, but it's also kind of annoying. I'm constantly cleaning in real life, and now I gotta clean in Minecraft too. Oh well. And just a little reminder, if you're interested, Thursday night I will be streaming again at the same time. That will be at 10 p.m. EST, and it'll be a Thanksgiving themed live stream since it will be on Thanksgiving Day. The goal will be to speed run an entire Thanksgiving dinner. And Minecraft unfortunately doesn't have turkey, so I will be replacing turkey for chicken, and there's no ham either, just pork chops. So I'll gather chicken and pork chops, and we'll call that a Thanksgiving dinner. And of course I'll have sides too, like mashed potatoes, which will just be a baked potato, and of course I'll have to make a pumpkin pie. And there's probably another couple of food items that'll be on that list. Ah! There's a creeper right there. Don't explode, please. Alright, I am going to sleep right here in this little tunnel real quick. Get rid of any potential monsters that might be out there waiting for me. There we go. Oh, I hear skeleton. Skeleton hurts. Haha. I don't know where he went. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you had just as much fun as I did doing the outlines for the Mega Bridge. It's starting to look pretty nice. Oh wow, there's a witch behind me. I'm gonna avoid her, but the outlines for the Mega Bridge are starting to look pretty nice. This will give me a nice place to know exactly where I need to place the blocks. That way I don't really have to think about it that much. I've already done all of the thinking. I just have to collect the blocks and place them. But thank you so much for joining me in this live stream, and I'll see you Thursday night.